Hello, beauties. Hello, gorgeous humans. It's Monday again, jumping in for Monday message. And just realized and discovered something that you're probably already onto and have realized that we are in September, friends. We are almost in September. And I know that many of us have felt like it's been a bit of a blur this whole year, kind of just like the recovering from the commotion and the big changes that happened for us as humanity in the last couple of years. And we're kind of starting to live in a way that is the aftermath of all that had happened, and now suddenly it's September. So I just wanted this to be a reminder for us all to really stop and reflect on your life. And I heard a quote that was by John DeMartini today, which was that your life demonstrates your values. Your life demonstrates your values. And so to look around at your life, for me to look at my life and think, okay, is this life that we're currently living really aligned with our values? And if not, then what changes? What things can we reconsider about our lives to make sure that we are really feeling in alignment? Because when we're not in alignment, when we're incongruent, this is what I've experienced results in sluggishness for life. A lack of energy, a lack of inspiration for life. But when we really feel like we are aligned, we are living a life where our values are aligned, we are spending time where we want to spend time, we are reading, digesting the things that we truly are interested in, and we are living a life that has lots of fun and joy in it, then your energy will just be pumping and flowing. But when we feel like we're stuck or where we should, or we're doing things from the obligation, expectation, all that stuff, then our life may not really fully demonstrate the values that we have in the world. So yeah, it just really struck me, that quote, and I'm interested to know if it resonates with other people, because we can really go out there into the world and chase a whole lot of stuff. We can chase things because of expectations and of how a good life should look, or what a good blah blah should be, or how we should act, all of the societal norms. And often that can find humans living that life of quiet desperation. I don't know who says that. Who said that quote? Someone said that famous quote. Most people live a life of quiet desperation. And I want you to think about this. How many people in your life do you know who are really pumping, thriving, have heaps of energy, and are really happy and joyful in their life? And what you may find in this modern world is that it's not that many people that are inspiring us like that, to live in that way. So be that person. Be that person to inspire yourself, to make it. Can just be like, doesn't have to be huge. Sometimes these kind of themes and these messages can feel heavy, because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this and that's not aligned with what I want to be doing, or my values, or this, I want to be spending more time with my kids, or I whatever it is, or I want to be doing more work, or whatever it is, I want to be helping in this other way, or right. This message is not designed to make people feel like, oh God, I'm not doing enough. It's not about amount. It is about you and what feels good for you. So it can just be little things, little tweaks in your day where you make sure you build yourself into the day. You stop and have a moment where you have a little cup of tea and you just stop and look at the sky and look at the rain falling and the little bird that just danced across the path and is just making his way up the path here, right? You're just stopping out of the matrix of go, strive, goals, blah, blah, blah. The fixation of our modern society on all the things that in truth don't actually really matter for what we're here for, which is to experience being in human form, to connect back with the truth of ourselves, which is pure love, and extend that outwards. And ideally to live in community and collaboration with other humans. Now, we've not done a great job of that as a human race, but I'm excited because we're swinging back. I know that humans are good and that we're going to find our way together and connect back in that way. So just finding that time for your soul. I know I say the same, I feel like I say the same message over and over again, but it may just be that one day, beautiful human who's listening to this, that you actually really hear it. You go, whoa, my soul is important. My soul experiencing humanity here. This is an important journey. This is a decision I've made to come here and to experience being human. So am I really doing it? Am I listening to the whispers of my soul? Am I following my heart, or am I getting caught up with all the other stuff, which if you think about it, there's so much fear in the conditioning, right? Have to get this job, get these marks, do really well at school, be the best of this, be the best of that, go and get the best job you can, security, go get the biggest go get the mortgage, go get the house, no, must own a house, like all this stuff that we get fed that takes us away from just listening to the whispers and yearnings of our soul. And our soul is not really interested in any of that. And I was just saying in a circle last night, like if we actually listen to our soul and live in a really conscious way where we're not buying into all of that, if we want to do that but do it consciously, awesome, right? Oh, want to be an expert in whatever it is, or strive for excellence in whatever it is, whatever area of career you're doing, whatever, fantastic. When it's done consciously and it's done with intention, when it's done from autopilot of I've just got to do these things, tick the boxes, it's a whole different ball game. And our soul will not be singing, our soul will not be humming sweet music through our being if we are experiencing our human adventure here like that. And I can see there's all these really cool comments coming in. Hey, Miss Katie, hello. I inspire myself and feel so called to hang with more people vibing out where you are. Awesome, Katie, I love it. Shamila, lots of discernment is happening right now, but it does get heavy as you start to be isolated, as now people you once knew don't have the same connection as you did before. This is definitely a part of the awakening process. When we start to wake up and we realize how asleep we were to the whole hoo-ha, and then people we've interacted with are still asleep to it, and it's not from a spiritual vantage point of I'm better than, we're awake, they're asleep, blah blah blah, because we've all got our own curriculum, and none is better or higher or lower than the other, but it can make it difficult communicating with friends and family who no longer are interested in talking about kind of the mundane stuff of life when we start to be connected with the unseen forces. So yeah, I get that. Hello, Miss Katrina Andrew. Yes, connecting back. So I'm really excited about the future, this period of transition. Oh my God. Didn't think it was going to be hard when we signed up. No, we didn't. We thought, oh, we'll sign up to have a human adventure. It'll be fun. We'll try and, save the planet by connecting back with source and vibrating our good energy from the inside out and all of the stuff, right? Yeah, we felt invincible when we weren't in physical body, and we chose that. We chose lots of lessons and adventures, but now that we're here, it's a different. It can be a different ballgame. All right, I'm going to go pick up my little boy from kinder. Thank you for those of you who listened live to the message. And if you've got any comments, please pop them in and I'll come back to them later. Have a great week. Much love to you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you later, friends. Mwah.